So, we got the camera on. This one's for you, little man. Let me broadcast some Madden. So here we go. Playing this weekly round.
The children will grow. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've
solo
got
battles.
the NFL, and we're underway on
Let's
EA
see how it
Sports.
goes.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
After this, we're going to check out the Pennywise skin on Fortnite. I know that's going to excite some of the people that are watching. Let me know what you think about the gameplay.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
Yep.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
It's called coverage, son.
By the relentless Howie
I'll play
Long.
it safety.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, the left side completion to Jones. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
All right. Let's go rush.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, I'm going to sell and go. Just go. Let's see who's
Bingo.
fast.
Punt the ball, son.
Now a third down
Punt that ball, son.
Misses the target, incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now Brown. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15. And that will come the offense as they take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession.
Yeah, we got to see how this
They'll be led out by their second-year quarterback, who was the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, as most of you know, and that's Baker Mayfield.
He knows how to run the ball.
A first carry for the Legends is Bo Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
So hit the button too fast.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, get him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ooh, that was bad. All right, 2 dunk plays.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
There it is.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it too deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Let's do the stretch.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Same side. Good guy.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. We're scoreless after one. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
But Baker Mayfield knows throwing the ball. Jerry Rice knows touchdowns. So
from the red zone now, Mayfield looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after it one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Spike the ball. You son.
There to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
Already second quarter.
What's good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Dang. 85.
Detroit going to get the football back here. And I mentioned earlier, we talked briefly about the tie in week 1 with Arizona. What was tough for Detroit in that game, they led 24-6, and then the Cardinals came all the way back. So that has to feel almost like a loss, doesn't it?
It does.
I tried to play for it. You got me.
Letting that lead get away. But it's a game that you had to feel that Detroit could go on the road and get. And you know how difficult it is to win on the road in the NFL. And that was one they kind of let get away. So if they're going to be a factor in the NFC North, in a sense, they have to make up for this game. Because that's one that should have been in the win column for them.
And now they're home for the Chargers, then at Philly and home for Kansas City. 3 straight playoff teams from a year ago before they hit their bye week. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. And Tate's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Oh, no, Jalen Ramsey, you suck. I hope the Jaguars trade you. What kind of crap was that? Things just going to go through his hands here. Let me get it down here. Idiot. Look at this. Oh, yeah, you're going to catch on the out of bounds that's not there? Shh. Jalen Ramsey. Come on, dude.
The Lions into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Stafford. This is Riddick on the screen. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
He tackled him for first down.
3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To the air again, Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Catch the ball, dude. Okay, he's going to kick the field goal. Try to get some points more
Problems
halftime.
here on third down. They've converted only one so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
All right, come on, guys.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? But wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Where's it go to? I know a bench play. A bench play. Bench. Where you at? Bench. Bam.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now Mayfield. Trying to force it to his tight end.
Inaccurate is right. Dude. That's the computer. Thanks, Madden. You suck.
What would you say were the positives for some teams or individuals that you took?
He's open. All you got to do is zoom it to him and you overthrow him. Thanks, Madden.
Not necessarily Aaron Rodgers.
Thanks, you computer morons.
Kansas City, they picked right up where they left off with Patrick Mahomes. Explosive on offense. How about Baltimore?
Try to teach my son not to get frustrated
He's
when
not just a single wing
the game,
He's a quarterback.
Thank you. I read that one. Take it off me. That's called justification. I get mine.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball.
Oh, I'm playing a computer. I play it on Madden. You can't get harder unless you play a lot of people.
Can get a little bigger on the
Half
other
the time
side
they're
of
just
that good
stupid.
field position they just took over with.
All right,
Now another
come
timeout
on.
called for by
Speaking
the
of stupid,
offense.
why'd I run there?
As the
I
clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
There we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right, Bo Jackson, Michael Thomas.
From the gun, Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
Try something.
Great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the end.
Man, you suck.
Lions pressure, he's brought down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
And he's going to go down again.
When I hit the button,
big-time sack there on
throw the ball,
down.
right?
And it'll be
I mean, I might not have scored, but at least I tried. Field goal. 47, 48, 58. Dude, you hit one for 58 yards. I'll let you have it.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Now, we got to milk the clock,
Teams appear
run the
ready for
ball,
the fight ahead, and
get it in the
resume
end zone.
action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here are visitors to take over on offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit
Sometimes you got to switch it.
with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Okay. You see this? You see his son? I hope he's watching. Tried to play some Madden the other day. He actually didn't do too bad.
They'll run here with.
Yep. Hit the hole. Hit the hole. Okay.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Get a halfback stretch play going. Okay. I've got the line now. Hat on hat. I've got my blocking. Hat on hat. I've got my blocking.
This is Jackson.
First down.
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I can be like Deshaun Jackson when the play doesn't even matter. I'm hand signaling it. I'm down by 3 touchdowns.
They can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dude, I'm trying to win. Man, dang it.
He's taken
All right. 2 plays.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
It might be a 4-down
so after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Throwing. Mayfield. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
We got a playback. All right, let's get that cross drive.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Rookie Jackson in the block.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Walker with a grab, left side.
All right.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have kept it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Not on this one.
Stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
shallow
defender.
Cross. There we go.
Ended up making a nice play,
Walker,
even though it was complete.
Jackson, Thomas. Fudge.
Delay of game, offense.
Well done.
Tried the hard.
Okay. We're going to do a quick quick break. Hang on. Quick break. All right, back we are. Here we go.
Count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
Dig and go.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
I knew it was going to hit crap as soon as I let it go.
Picked up by the rookie first round from Michigan, Devin Bush.
Now my defense got to step
this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Let's take a suggestion. See what they're going to say. Okay. That's a
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively.
Come on, dude.
Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. If you're thinking of a comeback here, you go to 2016. That's when Stafford had an NFL record 8 fourth quarter.
Catch the ball!
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Did he catch it? Thank you. What are you trying to knock it down for like a doofus? Trying to pound it down.
Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this
Half
defense
inside
coming in
zone.
here.
Here we go. Come on.
But this whole team coming in here on the
Hat
road,
on hat.
getting
Okay.
a hard-fought win.
Bang.
I think the way that they're finishing
Singer's
this
got
one
the
up, an exclamation
middle
point on a
linebacker with
terrific
the mic
game,
is
as
on
you
house.
noted.
Okay.
Hard for them to
Get
put
him.
points on
Get
the
him.
board. And they hold
You didn't get him.
overtime.
Dude, what are you doing, dog?
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Got to figure
a
now
trap
after
play.
getting
Go
that
to the middle.
turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground.
Either way, I
right?
hit the
This is
2-minute
where
warning.
covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right
Come
now.
on,
Just take
trap
care
play.
of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Got him.
And
Got
across the
him.
midfield stripe into Lion
All right,
territory.
here we go on a 2-minute
Good
warning.
work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Here we go, 3rd-and-1. Gut check time on both sides.
Come on, run that sweep. Just get the first down right before the 2-minute warning.
On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
Well, get off me. Boom! Get that bow stiff
Down
arm.
to the final 2
Oh!
minutes. And we've got a one-score
That Bo's
game.
hand coming at you, dog. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders. Don't argue. If it's one of those two, they're better than you. I don't care who you is. Except maybe Jim Brown.
So it's our visitors with a football
That's
as
rough.
we get
I
you
wouldn't lie,
reset.
though.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They run on first
Okay,
down
all
to
right.
Jackson.
Hit the
And
hole,
now
make
right
him use
out
the
of the
timeout.
2-minute break.
Make
We'll
him
get
use
a
that
timeout used
timeout.
defensively with a minute
That's gonna
56
rest
to
Bo
go.
Jackson. Which is good. That's what I want.
The run got 4. Now
All
they
right,
deal
run
with
the
a
stretch
2nd and
play.
6.
He's got it again. I don't know. Should I go back to the sweep? I almost want to run the sweep again. Let's switch it to stretch play.
Now we give right side. Jackson. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they
Not have
call the
done that.
timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
All right, here we go.
The offense on
He's got to be
3rd
playing for the
down.
run.
They've converted 3 out of 5
Let's do
thus
some
far.
play action.
This will be
They
3rd and
slide the line to
6.
the right. Play action.
Mayfield.
Boom. There you go.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
No.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
He
one
wasn't
there after
ready.
giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking
All
good
right,
as they
come
come
on.
up 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Run now with
Hey,
Bo
protect the
Jackson.
ball. Protect the ball.
And I
Good
think
job,
this
Bo.
defense knew
Good
what
job,
was
Bo.
coming as
I
he
know
is
you got it.
smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety
Now
that
we're
came
just
through and
running-
made the play. But there's
I mean,
no
we're just
doubt
running
in my
out the
mind,
clock.
he hits like a linebacker, and we see a
Here, if
lot
you're
of
trying
that
to do too
today's
much, that's how
NFL,
you
don't we?
lose.
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. You'd have to think likely another running play
9,
coming here, 2nd and 11.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They'll run
Get
again
him,
with
get him, get him,
Jackson.
get him, get him, get him.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they need, and
All right,
now they're looking
back
at a
crack.
3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5,
Guys
this
gotta
will
wait
be
till
the
under
8th
40.
play of the
It don't
drive.
matter if I make the first down. I'll at least get a field goal out of it. Not a bad plan. Get a couple points. Get a good boost for the weekly battle. First game. Hike the ball.
Toss play to Jackson. And they'll go
Dang.
backwards here, losing yardage.
He didn't block
to
that DB
14.
for nothing.
4th down now after a loss of 2.
All right, let's get this field goal.
Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for
Extra
loss. That
points,
was a
that's right.
cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Oh, the play clock actually is a little bit under the game clock. How do you like that?
And his kick is indeed good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock,
right?
Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. Hey, man, anyone want to play Madden? Hit me up on a message. You see the username. I'll come back, play some for some rewards later. Let's go see some Fortnite right now.